Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be talking to you about a series of Alcatel One Touch Evolve accessories that are available from discountsell.com. So for those who may not know, the Alcatel One Touch Evolve is perhaps one of the least expensive entry-level smartphones available on the market today, and it's certainly one of the least expensive smartphones available from T-Mobile. You can get it for $99, and for $99 you get a 4-inch touchscreen and decent call quality, so it's not a bad phone. Some of the drawbacks to it are it collects smudges very easily, and it doesn't have a very good camera. But apart from that, considering what you're paying, it's not a bad option. So to kind of build on that value of the Alcatel One Touch Evolve, the accessories we talk about today are all going to be low-cost accessories. And the reason why that's important is if the entire phone only costs, let's say $99, $100, it doesn't make sense to spend $40, $50 on a case, and then you're spending half the cost of the phone just for a case. So everything we'll show you today is low cost, and to access this page that I'm on right now, go ahead and click the link at the top of your description. So right beneath this video, go ahead and click the link right at the top of your description there. So the first Alcatel One Touch Evolve accessory, or group rather, of Alcatel One Touch Evolve accessories that we'll be looking at today, are a series of cases and pouches. Again, because the phone is such a low-cost phone, it's only $100, you don't want to spend more than about $10 or $20 on a case, otherwise it's too expensive. So what I recommend is, rather than buy a custom-fit case, why don't you take a look at some pouches. A pouch you can easily slip the phone into, you can carry the phone more easily on your belt or in a bag, and it'll give you some drop protection and increase the portability of the phone. So just to give you an update on the specs, the Alcatel One Touch Evolve is 4.8 inches tall and 2.5 inches wide. So these cases that I'm showing you here are designed for phones in those dimensions. Depending where you're going to use your Alcatel One Touch Evolve is the kind of case you want to get. For example, if you're going to use your phone mainly in the office, I recommend a good leather case. For example, the Decoro Cover Fit pouch is a good stylish option for it. It's got a good belt clip back there. It's very office friendly with that leather finish. Or if you plan on taking your phone outdoors, you want something a little bit more sturdy. It's something to give you a little bit better protection. Night Eyes has both a sideways cargo clip case and a standard vertical cargo clip case. What I like about this one is it's got a 360-degree swiveling belt clip, and then the case features a series of additional cargo areas. So you can carry your phone and your credit cards and a pen or whatever you'll need throughout the day. If you need a little bit more protection than that, particularly if you're a law enforcement officer, the Naztec Gladiator is very popular. It comes in 4 different styles that you'll commonly see with law enforcement. For example, here's that black patrol crosshatch that you see in a lot of police duty belts. Likewise, it comes in desert tan, NATO camouflage, or black. But what makes these particularly a favorite law enforcement are the belt clips in the back. You see there's 2 different options. The first is kind of what you'd expect to see on the back of a tape measure in a construction toolbox, something like that. But the other kind, you can see it's got that special snap belt clip that you see in a lot of other pouches and accessories that you carry around on a police duty belt, or on a construction work belt for that matter. So it's a big kit with law enforcement agencies, also with construction and contracting groups. The other thing I'll point out is the cases start at just $7.49, so less than $8. You can get a case that'll protect your phone and give you some additional portability throughout the day. And the most expensive thing on here, which actually I don't recommend, is the OtterBox Pursuit series. That's $35, which, if you're only spending $100 for the phone, I think $35 for a case is overkill. But that's just me. Maybe you'll be in a situation where you need that level of protection. That's up to you. So going back here, and again, to access this page I'm on right now, I am on discountsell.com looking at their accessories for the Alcatel One Touch Evolve, and you can access this just by clicking the link at the top of your description. Check it out right now. One of the criticisms that the Alcatel One Touch Evolve is currently getting is that it scuffs and smudges very easily. So to take care of that, there's both these cleaning cloths right here, as well as these wipes, and this it's called Screen Cleaner. So all these are good for cleaning those smudges and fingerprints off. Just something to think about. The last thing I want to show you, though, are a series of charging options. And again, we've said this several times today in our review, but because the phone is such a low-cost phone, such an inexpensive phone, you want to spend as little as possible on the accessories. The smaller percentage of cost of the phone that you spend on the accessories, the more value you get out of it. So lower cost accessories, the more value you get out of the whole phone. With that in mind, the Alcatel One Touch Evolve charges using a standard micro USB cable, or a standard micro USB charger rather. And so here on discountsell.com, on the page I'm on right now, and again you can see that by clicking the link at the top of your description, you can see that the least expensive micro USB charging option starts at just $3.95. So for less than $4, you can charge your phone with any standard AC wall outlet. Also, there's a number of cables on here if you want to charge or sync your device. And we have a series of vehicle chargers as well. So the lowest cost vehicle charger on here is available for less than $5. It's only $4.95 for a DC adapter. But whatever your charging needs are, whether you need to charge one device or two devices in a vehicle or in a standard wall outlet, or if you want to charge a little bit faster and you want, let's say a 2.1 amp or a 3.1 amp charger, that's all right here. There's over 50 charging options, again starting at just $3.95 for whatever you may need. So this concludes our Alcatel One Touch Evolve accessories review of the accessories that are available on discountsell.com. Of course, there are a lot more accessories out there from other venues, but if you're looking for quality accessories, particularly if you're a purchasing officer for a government agency or for a corporation, this is a great place to come because, again, it does have quality accessories available at low cost. Thank you very much. Have a great day.